lawsuit regarding salary increases for the Buffalo mayor, common council, controller, and board of education is expected to be heard by a judge next week.
Now, at the heart of the issue is whether or not a board of review consisting of the mayor, the common council president, and the city controller qualified as a public body under state law and would have been needed to follow open meetings laws. 2 on Your Side's Nate Benson is live in downtown Buffalo, and he's been asking the tough questions. Nate?
Yeah, Scott Marials, according to new court documents, Mayor Brown says they didn't need to. The New York Coalition for Open Government filed the lawsuit back in December. They called it a story of arrogance and greed on the part of elected officials in the city of Buffalo. The lawsuit claims that last spring, the city's Board of Review established the Salary Review Commission without holding a public meeting. Only conversations on the telephone between the members of the board about who to appoint on that commission. At the time, that Board of Review consisted of Mayor Brown, Council President Darius Pridgeon, and Controller Barbara Miller-Williams.
I find that to be pretty shocking that we can have 3 elected officials conduct a meeting behind closed doors by phone.
In affidavits filed on February 1st, Mayor Brown said that the city's corporate counsel advised that a formal meeting of the Board of Review was not required, given that the board, in her opinion, did not meet the definition of a public body under the Public Officers Law. Attorneys representing the city in the case said in court documents that the coalition's argument holds no weight because their interpretation of the law would deem every meeting between the mayor, council president, and controller as a public event and calls the claim inherently baseless.
When those 3 officials are meeting as that board, there should be public notice, there should be an agenda, meeting minutes.
On April 18th last year, the board appointed the Salary Commission, and between April 21st and 27th, the commission held public meetings, conducted a salary study, issued a report, and had it filed by the May 1st deadline.
And never have I seen government work so fast.
I asked New Buffalo Common Council President Chris Scanlon, who didn't have any direct authority to appoint anyone for the Salary Commission, if the 3-person Board of Review should follow open meetings laws. Do you feel the Board of Review should be susceptible to those open meeting laws?
Again, that's a great question, whether we are. That's something I don't know off the top of my head. I'd have to double check that for you. But I think moving down the road, it's probably something we could do.
Is it important to make sure that you're transparent with the public in situations like this?
I think it's important that we are transparent with the public in all situations.
Now, when it came time to vote to give themselves a raise, Council President Scanlon voted no. He has said multiple times he didn't think it was appropriate given the financial status of the city. The next court date for this case is on February 6th. Live and on your side in downtown Buffalo, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.
All right, Nate.